What's updated? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity we have in this instrument. Now at this time frame, we see that on the 4 hour, gold is creating a kind of bearish price action and we might find a trading opportunity in this time frame. Now before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis and then we'll look at how we can trade gold. Now starting with the bigger picture on the monthly, because monthly and weekly will give you a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. Now, on the monthly, for the first 2 weeks of the month, we have seen that gold already tested the high of the month, this resistance, and also tested the low of the month, this support. That means that it looks like that gold will range for the rest of the 2 weeks in between this resistance and support on the monthly. So with that being said, on the lower time frame, we could find a trading opportunity in this instrument on this support and resistance. So now let's go to the weekly time frame to see what kind of price action it has created. Now weekly, as soon as the week open, we have seen there has been a manipulation to the upside and then gold broke down, created this low, tested this weekly support, and then we saw that again a push to the upside happened. That means that this is the retracement of this move. This is the weekly chart, and currently we see that the price is residing in this weekly liquidity zone. Why? Because if you look at what you saw, that there is a back-to-back weekly opening and close including this doji, and the price just below this level. Now what I think that, as you see that this is the bearish engulfer, it has crossed the high, crossed the low. The price action on the lower time frame is still bearish. We still can expect gold to come back at least to this level to test this low of this weekly um, low that can give us a significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now if we go to the daily time frame to see what kind of price action it has created, now you see that first of all the price bounced from this monthly level of support to the upside, back to back 2 days up price. Now in this up price we have seen a pattern here. If you look at the green candle here, this is a full body green, and this candle basically crossed this daily support, completely closed above, and as soon as the market open, you see that daily candle here, little bit of up price, and then immediately the prices started to fall. Now this kind of pattern is a sign of false breakout to the upside. As you see that there is a strong move on the daily, so this zone is in fact a zone of seller. So from this zone of seller we saw that a green candle hit this resistance, and now the price is coming down, meaning that it could now continue to drop at least some level to this zone here. As you see that this is the monthly support, and now we can expect gold to come back to this level of support. This is the daily time frame, at least 50% of this long week of this daily candle, that if we draw this level today, we can expect gold to come back to around 1820 by later today, or at least at some point early next week. So with that said, that we can expect now gold to come back down. Now going to the 4 hour time frame, the price action, you see that this is the 4 hour time frame, and the first session this candle was created during this Asian session. This is a very very strong bearish engulfer. Now in this bearish engulfer, this engulfer formed in this resistance. As you see that this is the 4 hour time frame, and we see that with this bearish engulfer, the price basically tested this resistance, this double top on the 4 hour in this zone as a resistance. And if you look at the overall market structure, what you see that gold has created this pattern. This is what exactly I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast in my previous analysis. If you look at that, I'll put a link below this video, you can watch that. This is what exactly I have mentioned. Now at this point, what I think that you see that the gold has created on the 4 hour at the same time an inverted head and shoulder here. So what I think, after gold today a little bit of uprise on the 4 hour, it could drop to this level of support before creating any other move to the in this direction or that direction. So with that in mind, our eye is currently now in this zone, as this candle is very very important, the current one which will close after 3.5 an hour later. Now if this one cannot break this high, that means if this current candle closes somewhere here in this zone or create a long wick candle here, that could give us a selling opportunity from this zone. If it satisfies all the rules of our strategy, then we'll consider going short to the downside with a high risk to reward ratio with our students and VIP members. On the other hand, if we see that gold broke this level to the upside completely and closed above, then we will be observing the price action to see how it is reacting. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to leave a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.